Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of What's Cooking. Chef Ismail Arbee back here to do a little bit more roasting. Today I'm going to show you how to roast a block of sirloin steak. Now the normal is everyone at home will roast a leg of lamb, but today I'm going to show you the difference in roasting a whole sirloin steak. So this sirloin is approximately about 1 kilogram. So here it is, right here it is looking absolutely tantalizing. You can see there's a nice layer of fat on the outside. We do not want to trim that fat out. We want to keep it there in order to allow moisture into your steak itself and keep it nice, juicy and moist. So we're going to start off first with, I just got some onions, some roughly chopped sliced up onions, salt, pepper. I got a bit of milk, some mixed herbs here, some olive oil, some mushroom, a bit of lemon, some butter, some Cajun mixed up with a chip seasoning. Right, so you know me, I like to just mix everything up. So I did a concoction there where I mixed it up. A bit of fresh rosemary, some garlic, some green chilies, some coriander, some fresh cream. I've got some bay leaves, different color peppers, and a bit of flour because we are going to be making a basic mushroom sauce that goes with this roasted leg. So we're going to start off first by okay, and obviously going with that we need some sort of starch. So all I did was I've just taken a potato and I've boiled it up and I'm just allowing it to roast. I'm gonna roast this with my roasted sirloin. So we're gonna start off first obviously with a marinating process. So just got my sirloin here, just dust off my garnish. Okay, so I'm gonna drizzle some mixed herbs. Right, you're going to put a nice coating on it and just tap it down. Okay, a nice helping of salt, some black pepper, a squeeze of lemon juice, a bit of this mixture that I made up. Brilliant. Just gonna clean this rosemary. Okay, brilliant. Just wanna do a rough chop. Nice rough chop just to drizzle over. Okay, I'm just gonna pop some olive oil just to allow the marinade to stick on it, and it allows the cooking process to fasten up as well. And just drop that in nicely. Then I'm gonna flip it around and gonna run the exact same process. So my mixed herbs, I'm just gonna get it onto the sides as well. Okay, you do not want to play shy with your seasoning, especially for a roast this size, because you're trying to get all the flavors in as much as possible. So you really want to be generous with seasoning it. Okay, brilliant. That is looking awesome. Just a bit more oil. See, this one's this. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe this up. Awesome. My salt. Alright, season all the way around. I'm just gonna pat it in. This is a lovely piece of steak. Just a little bit more here. Okay, let me go with your pepper. Yeah, get big biceps doing all this fresh stuff. But that's, you want the quality, you gotta work for the quality, as I say. So that's in. Brilliant. And I'm gonna move over to my seasoning. Tap that in. Boom. And then I'm just gonna put some lemon juice. Now your lemon, obviously, you just want to press it down just to get the juice out easier. Chop it down. Awesome. And just a squeeze. Nice, good helping of lemon juice. Awesome. That looks absolutely brilliant. Okay, just pop off the seeds. Okay, now comes the fun, messy part. But before I do that, I'm just going to make a few incisions right down here. And so it's just little pockets. Should I just get okay, so all I'm doing is I'm taking my knife and I'm making an incision. I'm gonna take a bit of garlic, chop that in half. Chop it. Brilliant. So just gonna make the incision all the way down, take my garlic and insert it in, and with a sprig of marinade, and I'm just gonna do this all over. Okay, so I'm infusing a nice garlic flavor into the meat itself. So you're not just having flavor on the outside, you've got flavor running all over. Nice. Just a bit of marinade in there. Squeeze some rosemary if you can. Okay, so I'm just going to take a bit of rosemary and throw it in there. one here. Pump it in. Bit of rosemary inside, and one last one on this side. Awesome. Okay, now comes the messy part, massaging in your flavor. So I'm just going to scoop up my marinade. I'm just going to rub it in. Especially with a thick chunk of meat, it's very hard to get the flavor on the inside of the meat itself. So it takes a bit of time and patience to actually get your flavors running into the meat itself, because the last thing you want to do is eat a piece of meat where the flavor is just on the outside and there's absolutely nothing on the inside. So this process is very, very, very important. It's all about gaining the flavors and shoving it in there. Shoving all the flavors in there. Brilliant. This is looking awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, brilliant. Okay, now we've got our roast. I'm just going to allow that to park off. Just break up a few bay leaves and just chuck a few bay leaves over it. Okay, I'm leaving that to rest. Just do it nice. Okay, brilliant. Just put that in there. I've got our potatoes here, which are on its way cooked, so I'm just going to take that off, pop out my roasting tray, now we're going to start the assembly process. So I'm just going to take my potatoes, which are boiled already, just going to add them in. Got so busy and concentrating on the beef that I actually forgot my potatoes. But anyway, just gonna take some pepper. I just wanna make a small slit on the top. Now I'm chucking the entire pepper in because I wanna make a nice roasted pepper. And then I'm just going to clean this out. Okay, just take out the all the bitterness from the pepper itself. Let's give it a quick rinse. Okay, brilliant. Okay, with your peppers as well, I'm just going to add a bit of salt. Okay, and a bit of pepper. Okay, I'm going to take my butter. Just cook your peppers with a knob of butter on the inside. Awesome. This is my roast that's going in. Okay, now all these flavors that are in your marinade tin, all I want to do is just take a bit of water, mix it up nicely, get all the flavoring, and I'm just going to lay it at the bottom of my tray, because you're actually creating a steaming process, right? And your meat will not dry out. Okay, so that's brilliant. But you do want to use the marinating tin because all the flavors are still stuck in there. All your flavors are still in your marinating tin, and we don't want that to go to waste. So boom, this is going to go in the oven. And we're gonna leave it at 180 degrees for approximately 35 to 40 minutes, all pending on how you want it cooked. And I will explain to you as soon as we get back from a break on how it's cooked, the way it's cooked, and we're gonna show you how to make that wicked mushroom sauce. See you just now.